Hey, what's going on? It's your girl CandiceP, your faith and mindset coach, and it is CPT time. Nope, CPT does not stand for Color People Time. It stands for CandiceP Talks. So, what are we talking about today? I want to talk about your strengths and your gifts. So, I'm gonna give you this little example. I'm gonna put myself out there, okay? One of the things that I have literally grown in and learned that, it's my strength was the fact that I could see things in people in situations that at one point in time in my life, I thought it was common. I thought everyone could see what I see and everyone could discern what I could discern and everyone could sense whatever I sensed. And so when it came to, people in situations where they're hurting, I give it to you bluntly. I would be like, well, that's your fault. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You deal with the consequences. You made that choice. Like, you knew it was going to happen. So what are you expecting? Like, why are you crying? Like, I would really give it to people. And as I was growing older, I realized like, ooh, Candice, after people telling me, you're mean. I'm like, I'm not mean. Like, this is just common sense to me. And I didn't know like how rude I was being. I was just like, okay, what are we crying for? But everything that I gave, right there, even though it may have been the truth in there somewhere, like, yes, I did make the decision. Yes, these are the consequences. Yes, that may have been the truth. It was packaged though in disrespect. It was packaged in, just not love. It was packaged in condemnation and judgment and in guilt and in shame. And so no one's going to want that. And you're kicking somebody while they're down. And I had to grow to a place. I had said this prayer. Once I've learned and actually cared that I was hurting people by the things I would say, I prayed a prayer and I said, God, break my heart with the things that breaks your heart. And my life changed. That was my prayer. God, break my heart with the things that break your heart. And I began to see people differently. I began to see people through eyes of compassion. I began to slow down and say, tell me your story. Like how did this happen? But I had to deal with all of those things inside of me. I had to deal with my guilt. I had to deal with my shame. I had to deal with the decisions and the trauma, the things that happened to me, because that packaging was just my defense mechanism. And so that's what I spoke out of. And so now I'm at a place, at one point I did a whole 180 where I'm like, I'm just not going to talk since I'm just hurting people, people soft, I'm just not going to talk. And it was like, that don't work for you either. Cause that's not who you are. Like, there's still a gift in that messed up packaging. There's still a gift inside of there. And it was, now my gift can be wrapped in compassion. Now my gift can be wrapped in love, care, concern. And I'm willing to walk with someone now. And God let me know, like, my gift, my strength of being able, when I say I'm comfortable having the uncomfortable conversation, not backing down. Like, no, we're not going to just leave it here. Like, we're going to talk about this. That is a gift. That is a strength that I had to realize most people don't have. And how can I give that gift back to the world packaged the right way so it can be received, and then all glory goes to God? Make sense? So I just want to encourage you today. What's the gift on the inside? Sometimes our greatest gifts can be in some of our weaknesses. Pull back the layers. See what's on the inside. Dig deep. Don't lose the gift. Just change the package. I love you. Bye.